what you gonna do about it? Now what you gonna do about it? Now what you gonna do about it?
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tats, and today I'm going to be going over some tips and tricks for the side quest Deep Trouble in Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. This is a quest you get in Chain Scrape. It's one of the very first ones you get. Once you get to the town, you're going to find it from a mine worker that's within the town of Chain Scrape. Now, obviously this game gives you tracking. All you got to do is activate the quest and it'll tell you where to go. I'm just going to point out a few tips and tricks along the way to make this mission a little bit easier. And one of the first things we're going to cover is a pretty big one. When you first get to the mission or the mine, you're going to notice that there is a fire workbench just directly to the right of where you're going to trigger to start the mission. I highly recommend you activate this. This is going to be pretty crucial later on, so make sure you hit this, quick save it, it'll be really helpful. Once you do that, you're going to go talk to the worker and the mission's going to start. Now, when you first enter the mine, there's going to be a lot of water from all the explosions and cave collapsing. Now, be sure to use a scan because there are a lot of treasure troves down here. You can always get them on your way out, but, you know, in case you forget, you can get them now. There is one particular one I'm going to show you right now that I believe you can only get when you first enter the cave because the water is so high. It's going to be on a cliff over here. You're going to see me swim towards it. It's a purple one. You're definitely going to want to hit this. It's got a lot of good loot in it. All you need to do is just swim right up to it, and believe it or not, all you do is press the activation button and you're going to be able to get this stuff. No, you do not have to get up there. You just got to finagle it so that you'll see the prompt on screen like you do here in a minute, and you'll have the items. So that's one big chest you do not want to miss. So once you do that, you're going to find the two workers that the head worker sent you in for. One is going to be injured, and they're not really going to be able to get out. They're going to task you with going to make a big boom to clear out the water and open up a tunnel or something to drain out. I don't know all the particulars behind it. But you got to talk to them to trigger the next part. And then we're going to go back underwater for more treasure. So again, as a tip, when you're in these underwater sections, you want to use your scanner because it will pick it up. There are quite a few under here, as you can see on my screen. I do recommend hitting them now. In addition to this, when you do surface, there are some machines right above where you're going to come out, and you're going to want to come up on the backside like you see in my video here. It's just going to make things a heck of a lot easier to take them out. Again, you never really want to take these machines one-on-one in a lot of situations because they will overpower you. Even the little slower machines known as the burrowers. Come on the backside like you see here. You're going to see me surface, and you're going to go up in that back way right there to the right of all the yellow lines, and it's going to make taking them out a heck of a lot easier. Now, I'm not going to lie, I did struggle with this part. When you get to this particular section, you're going to use your grapple to swing the bar here to basically be lined up perpendicular to where you're going to need to run, because the object here, because I didn't catch it at first, is you need to grab onto those two pegs and then climb up. Make sure you knock down the ladder before you attempt this, because I failed several times before this, because sometimes the jumping in this game can be pretty wonky, but that's what you want to do, and this will lead you directly to where the bombs are. Watch your step, because if you did not put that ladder down, you're going to be in trouble. So once things go boom, machines will appear. It's up to you if you want to fight them or not. I recommend doing it because it's just free materials for you. After that, you're going to go talk to the two workers again, and they're going to hobble their way out now that it is no longer blocked. Now, once you talk to them on your way out, you're going to notice this little formation you're going to see in my video here. It's going to tell you do not have the tools, so make a mental note. You're going to want to come back here. There's a lot of things like this early game that are like this, in addition to going deeper underwater and these crystals. So make a mental now. Once you do that, you're going to come back, talk to the main worker, and that's going to be the end of the quest. The shelter will be open where you can use the workbench, save, and all that good stuff. So make sure if you didn't hit it when I first told you to, go do it now. It'll be on the left once the cutscene ends. And that is how you complete Deep Trouble. If this video helped you, please consider throwing a like to it. Comment down below if you are enjoying Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. I truly love this series. And be sure to catch me live on Twitch at IGotsTats. It'll be linked down below. And until the next game, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.